realized I was not recording this whole time, but thank God you know, we're still very early in the process of the ship. I mean, I'm not the ship of the thing, but anyways, like I said, I just started recording, and I forgot to hit the record button, so my bad, YouTube. We just started the Lego building stream. I did promise a while ago, like probably like a week or two ago, that when as soon as I got it, we'd start building it, and here we are. Like I told stream before, we're gonna be doing, sipping a couple of beers, you know, having some fun building this at night. We're gonna be drinking some Angry Orchids. So, if you guys wanna take a set out and build with us, get a beer, might be a long one. So, hang in there. Alright. Now, the camera thing. So now I need like this like thing that I'm not seeing. What? The fuck is that? Give me good juice now. I'm looking like it's something that's here. Looks like it's. I'm gonna have to open another bag for. Yeah. Dude, what in the Bombacini Glucini is this? Oh my god. Oh, I see it. It was in here. Hold on. Found it. Huh. Too late now. I literally had to open all fucking bags and everything. Whatever. That is some Bombacini Glucini shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to get past like the first page, and then I'm gonna take a fucking rip. A rip of the dip. Just put it right there. That's why I like this thing, because there's like a little crevice here that I could put shit in. I don't fucking need to lose something else. I don't even mind. This is like my girlfriend's thing. Little plate thing. I think I bought her or something. I don't remember. Not some Bombadini City shit. It's gonna be the other one I bet. Okay. I just see that. Somewhere. Dude, your vision? You don't have any vision, dude. It's what the currency. Alright. So now I'm gonna waste a good, perfectly good lifesaver handle. A fucking turret. A deterrent. Do not hit me with that Bombasini Gusini shit. No, you don't. You don't want to thank anything, dude. Stop it. Just stop it. So now I need 3 of those fancy looking pistol guns. Why? This looks stuck. I look like something that would be like a gun. Yeah. These are pretty cool looking guns. They don't look like something that would be like considered as like legs. Like what in the Gusini? You fucking serious on this shit? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm just bugging out. It's really, you really gotta force that shit in there. I said, hello boy, prisoner from Twitch. Well, that's why you're sorely mistaken, because I'm streaming on 3 platforms at once right now. Oh. Fuck, this is why I hate building Legos, dude. This fucking currently fell. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you don't want ads, go to Kick. Okay, just put that there. I think I actually put this in the wrong spot. Nice. We got a nice little turret. Sweet. This looks kind of cool. I mean, yeah, it looks kind of cool. Fuck yeah. Alright. Ooh, we should actually probably build Luke first. No, we didn't do that. Okay. These are actually popping in really nicely. We could have like an extra arm here. Wait, what the fuck? Why do I have 2 pilots here? Am I supposed to? There's no speeder though. Unless you got a speeder. I dude it though. I dude it. I really want a speeder though. Sweet. I'm like trying to build the minifigures fast. So you can kind of like get them out of the way, you know. I'll try to. Just like that. Yeah. I think I'm missing a white arm. Oh no. Where's my arm? Houston, we have a problem. Problem that has been resolved. Okay. These guys got the brown hands. And the rebels are the black ones. Okay. Black gloves. Ow, ow, ow. Freaking hurts. Is that in there? Like, I can't tell if it's in there or not. There we go, it clipped. It's in there. That fucking hurt, dude. Damn. See, I don't know why they're like not clipping in correctly. Shit. So it's gonna take quite a big push for you to, you know, get them in there with the hands. There we go. Okay, so that one actually clipped in pretty good. There's the other hand. Okay. So we got the snow troopers. Trying to position it so you guys can kind of freaking see it. It's a little. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this camera is terrible when it comes to this stuff. Anyways, gonna put them right there. Now we're missing 2 hands. 3 hands actually, technically. No fucking way. Dude, no way we're missing a helmet right now. Wait, dude, I actually think I got an... Dude, I actually think I got an extra Luke. No shit. I think I just got an extra Luke. Nice. 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 Now I just need to construct the lightsaber. Okay. Isn't that episode with Zero? Like those air bubbles that are stuck in there. Alright, so we got Luke. I honestly think we got an extra Luke too. Now these guys have blasters. Apparently. So we're gonna give them blasters. Okay, that's one guy. This guy's still missing his poor little hand. Trying to get him his hand, guys. What's that little compass thing? Oh, fuck this thing is. Alright, sweet. I'm really finding everything but that fucking hand. It's actually starting to stress me out. Guys, handless. Found it. Okay. Alright, we're making progress. Kinda, I mean... Still technically missing a hand. But that's only because I suspect that this is a extra loop that we weren't even supposed to get. We do see that there is no helmet. And if you go outside the hand or an extra sailor. I mean, an extra helmet. Yeah, I don't see another helmet in here. But whatever. Oh, fuck yeah. I get to make a speeder now? F3 6x2. Take two of these, put them at the end. So we'll build the speeder and I'll take a quick little dabber do. Don't do me like this, George. Don't do me, you. Okay. I'm gonna take like the L Ron Hubbard's. Oh, L. Ron Hubbard's wheelies. Let me take two of those. And then here we are. Here we are. Okay. We need the fucking grills. No, it's not that. For one more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sure, it's supposed to be this color. Cad Bane. Popular Bane. Okay. So now we need a flat one with just two on top. And what? What the hell is that? What? Oh yeah. Two magnifying glasses. Bang. 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 Second magnifying glass. Okay. We need two these. Bingo, bingo. So I want to limit how many of these bags I open at once. It's easier said than done though. You know what I'm saying? Boingo, 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 boingo. And we're kind of speeding through this. You fucking butthole. You hole in the butt. You hole? No, you're a hole. You hole. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's because I did this wrong. I'm such a fool. I'm indeed a fool. You fool! You fool! Uh-huh. So there was one. Something with this shit. Was right here. Okay. So why are you running? Why are you running? So you flip this side down. Okay. Kind of odd. What are these? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Blast a 2000 fucking 4 blaster. Belash. Blush. Where are you, Scooby-Doo? Come after you. What's up, Scooby-Doo? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Imagine a fucking minute actually found this shit. take this shit and the arm. Oh, I see. Where's that flippin' robot arm? Hey, 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 what the flippity big flip? Oh, here it is. This thing is pretty freaking flat. Magnifying glass. Nothing. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yippee fucking kaye, motherfucker. Fuck me. Okay. Sure, it's supposed to look like this. It's so weird. All right. Okay, so just gotta sit on the speed tub.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Alright, fire. Gotta be another one of these, dude. Dude, is this shit like for real? I think I fucking find this decent. Yeah, I'm not seeing this CFS.
You building right now? Is that what that sound is?
Oh shit. What's going on, Glodus?
Yo, you building right now?
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
your new sets came in?
Came in like a week ago. I just haven't had time.
Nice. Which one is this?
That AT-AT.
Oh shit, the big one.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Just built the fucking. I just built the little stormtrooper speeder. Which actually doesn't remind me. I have to take a dab now. Oh, I can't find this fucking piece, dude. What the fuck is this? What? Sorcery of the. Is this for real? Like, what the fuck? Am I retarded or am I retarded? What's going on here? Dude, what the fuck? I like literally have the opposite of that. Oh, is it the red ones? What the freaking H, Bobby? What the freaking H? Are these? Oh man.
What the hell?
Why are these like vanishing? So, got one of those. Fucking shit, I saw through this one. What in the McDicks? Dude, what in the fucking the juggernuggets is going on here? Nah. Ain't no way. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. So that's it? We're already fucking dragging ass? Oh my lord. Damn, dude. So what became of the other group chat, dude? The Libidus? Libidus is gone already. What the fuck? Why the Why the fuck was one orange and one not orange? Because that's totally not fucking weird. Totally not wasting the time. Yo, Glibidus?
Yo.
Whatever became of the other group chat?
Huh?
What became of the other group chat?
What other group chat?
What do you mean, dude?
What do you mean? What do I mean? What other group chat?
The rebel scum, dude.
The rebel scum?
Yeah, dude.
What, you mean fucking Jack and them?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean whatever happened to it? It's still there, I think.
You ever talk to them, dude, since then?
No, I don't have anything to say, really.
I feel it, dude, I feel it. Oh my.
Like what could I even say?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Mm.
What am I gonna throw myself at the mercy of my enemies?
Yeah, dude, you could tell them, you know, we're gonna put the fucking pussy in the fucking chain mask.
I don't know. I mean, I've been thinking about it a little bit here and there. Like, I feel shitty because I didn't really ever go in there often. Like, I didn't spend much time in that call ever since like 2020.
Nah, you did it, dude. You fucking
Dude, are you trolling right now?
did
Out here trying to say some
it.
heartfelt shit.
Damn, dude. Honestly, dude, I would just fucking put it out of my mind. I would just leave that shit altogether, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I mean for the most part I have, but the only things that bother me is like I definitely didn't want to lose contact with like Jack. Like honestly, like I don't have the only problem I could possibly have with him is the fact that he's fucking close with that slime scumbag. But like,
That's scum. That villainous name.
but Jack doesn't even like he doesn't even deal with the other gender. Like he's never had a girlfriend. He doesn't fucking he kind of like hates women in general.
Really?
Well, yeah, like he's like he just doesn't deal with the bullshit, you know? He's kind of like indifferent about it. I really doubt that he's gay. Like I don't think that that's the case, but you know, he's never even pursued it. Like he's never fucking I think the only time he's ever had something close to a girlfriend was back in like middle school. I think he was dating like Kate Cruz for like 2 weeks.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but that did not last at all.
Oh yeah, dude, because it's Jack.
Right. So he's pretty much like anti-women, anti-drama. Like I'd imagine if he knows about this, he probably just like doesn't give it any thought. I would imagine like if he still has honor, if he's still like the person I knew, he probably feels some type of way about it, like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. But I don't think like clearly he's
Right,
not
he
gonna stop
conceals.
talking to him over it.
Yeah, of course.
He probably just tells him like, "Oh, that's retarded. You're a fucking idiot," and then moves on with his day. So like,
Yeah.
I'm I don't know. If anything, it bugs me that I'll never really be able to talk to him the same way because
Yeah, that's true.
I don't trust that like
That's how I was with Jordan Rojas, dude. Like back in the day, we were like pretty chill, like during New Bridge, and then I forgot what, and then we were pretty cool in Grand too, and then when Mepham hit, and he like I found out that he fucked Naffy at the Mepham Creek, dude. I was kind of it, dude. Never talked to that kid again.
yeah yeah it's just how it is. Like there's nothing you could say. Like what the fuck? Clearly,
What the hell?
yeah. What the heliamos? I don't know, man. This generation's fucked. Like, there's no fucking honor. There's no loyalty. Like, I thought these motherfuckers were my friends.
You know, you know why that is, right? And why there's so many people like fucking so many conspiracy theories nowadays, dude.
Why?
Because that signifies the end of times.
Oh yeah. Honestly,
Fucking when
I
people
think we
start
deserve
caring
it.
less about. I mean, no, that's literally like you know how there's signs like that the Bible tells you that it's
Yeah, it's
signifying
the
that
Book
the
of
end of times is
Revelations,
coming.
like all the
Yeah,
fires and the
like the
fucking
fire, yeah,
and the
like the what's it
locusts. A
called
couple years ago, we had the locust swarms.
what's it called? You know the the angel of death, or you know what, God's angel is gonna come and blow the trumpets and shit, and then, you know, the demon of death won't be able to, you know, he'll be locked up, so that means people won't be able to die, you know, meaning you can't kill yourself, can't do anything. The only way you could die is if they kill you type shit. So you basically have to like suffer and stuff like that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like hell, like
And
hell
then,
on earth, like the
yeah,
apocalypse.
literally.
It's when judgment. Yeah, it's like all the righteous, you know, all the righteous
And
and
one of the things that it
pure-hearted.
says is that one of the things that it says is that like all these what should we call it?
It's called the
What were we just talking
rapture.
about? No, what were we just talking about that we were even led up to this stuff?
That this generation is just
Oh yeah,
cooked.
oh yeah. One of the biggest signs that that you'll be able to see to show that it is the end of times is basically what we're in now, dude. Like all these people don't care about morals. You know, what's right isn't what's right anymore. People would choose what's wrong instead of what's right. There's no morality, no decency, no respect, no honor, no nothing, dude.
Yeah, everybody's
Everybody just cares.
disconnected from God, dude. They only
Yeah,
they
man.
only people only serve themselves.
And if and the basically the last straw, like that, you know, that like we're really fucked now, is if there's peace in the Middle East. As fucked up as it sounds, dude, we can't have peace in the Middle East, dude. Because the moment that we have peace in the Middle East, that means that it's the end of the world. Like actually dead ass.
I think it's something similar, but it's kind of
No, not something similar. It literally states word for word, bar for bar,
no.
that the Antichrist, yes.
No, but you have it
No.
backwards. I'm telling you, look it
No,
up.
no.
Don't just
No,
look it up.
Dude,
I'll
dude,
I'll
I
look it
don't
up.
have to.
I'll look it up.
Dude, I literally went to Sunday school, dude. This is literally what
I
they taught
get
us.
it.
No
I
need to
know
look
what
it
you're
up.
talking about. You just have it reversed. It's gonna end
No,
with a
dude, I
war
don't.
in the Middle East.
No, dude.
Dude.
The Antichrist comes and he gets all of the Middle East nations to have peace, and that false sense of peace is what fucks the entire world over. It's literally in the Bible, dude. The Antichrist is what basically is the last straw. Like peace in the Middle East being brought by one dude, the Antichrist. And that's it, dude. That's the last straw. The three-headed beast. It's supposed to be somebody that can speak all languages, speak to everybody. He's gonna be beautiful, meaning like, you know, he's gonna be attractive, or the person is gonna be attractive, you know, appealing to everybody. He's gonna be like a
Alright,
Palpatine type shit.
maybe like wherever you're pulling this from, I'm not saying it's wrong, but there's another thing, like what we were just talking about, like the end of times gets talked about in the book of Revelation. And this is what I'm reading. I just looked it up because I know that I'm also not wrong. So I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong, but I know that I'm also not wrong in saying that the end time. This is what it says: the end times conflict involving the Middle East centers around the term Armageddon, also known as Harmageddon. While the term Battle of Armageddon is often used, some scholars believe the Bible actually describes multiple wars leading up to the final cataclysmic confrontation at Armageddon, which is a collection of wars that will take place in the Middle East. And that collection of wars might be the collection of wars that has been unfolding over the past fucking, couple decades.
Dude, this is what you're confusing. You're confusing two different time periods, dude. I'm talking about the actual end. You're talking about like middle, beginning shit.
No, this is
That's why
the end.
That's why
It's
you're confused.
The book of
dude.
Revelation.
No, it's
dude.
not, dude. No, dude. If you actually crack open the Bible and read the book of Revelation, not Googling it, you actually open up the Bible, you will see in the verses that they literally tells you the Antichrist comes, and it's literally gonna be like a beautiful person, somebody that's, you know, attractive to all human
I'm not
beings.
saying that part of what you said is wrong. I'm just saying it's not peace in the Middle East. That is not what signifies that that's
it
gonna
is.
happen.
It literally does, though. It literally says that this person is going to be so charismatic that they're going to be able to get all of the Middle East to be peaceful. Like, that's literally a verse in there. What do you mean?
I don't know, dude. I'll read it because I am actually in the middle of reading the Bible, but it's a long ass fucking
I know
book.
for a fact.
It's a
I
long
know
ass
for a
book,
fact
so it's gonna
that
take
that's
me a
what
while to
happened
get there.
because I know for a fact that that happened because when I was a kid in church, they would teach us this shit in fucking in like Thursday night school and Sunday school, and that was like one of the biggest parts that freaked me out, dude. Because they started talking about all this bullshit and like, you know, the signs of like the Antichrist and when you know shit's going down, people not being able to die, the rapture, fucking the beast, the mark of the beast. You know, you not being able to buy anything without basically like a chip or a sign of the beast and all this nonsense. It's all in there, dude. The Antichrist coming and being able to, you know, spread peace, a false sense of peace, and you know, that all happens before Judgment Day, dude.
Yeah. Well, I think we deserve it. So, like, I hate to say
That's a
that.
part of it, dude. What you're thinking about is what leads up to what I'm talking about. Because like I said, like out of the chaos and out of everything, there's supposed to be like a beautiful, like it literally states in the, like, I'll never forget this, dude. Like that, because that's the thing that traumatized me, dude. Like you're not gonna forget something that traumatizes you as a kid. That shit traumatized me, dude. Like fucking a beast with three heads or whatever it said in the Bible is gonna emerge from the waters, and that's gonna be like the Antichrist. Obviously, it's like a figure of speech, but it said that this beast is gonna be able to speak every language. It's gonna be, you know, charismatic. It's gonna give people the sense falsehood that it's like Jesus Christ, and it's not. He's gonna be beautiful as hell, you know, like physically, like he's gonna be charismatic, you know, like, you know, hot. Like he's gonna be appealing to the people. He's gonna be able to round up all the nations and actually bring peace to the Middle East, but it's gonna be like a false sense of peace. It's not actual peace, and then boom, Judgment Day happens. But obviously it's not all at once. Like he's basically gonna rule like Palpatine type shit. It's crazy, dude. So I don't really like fucking thinking about the Book of Revelation, dude. Like, especially like like you know the times when it states that like you won't be able to buy anything without the oh man and all this shit. And there's just a lot of stuff in the Book of Revelation, man.
Well, I'm gonna read it. It's just gonna be a
Like you
while.
can't die.
I'm
Like
I'm
literally
kind of at the
after the
beginning.
rapture. I'll never forget that part too, dude. Like it literally says that like after the rapture, you know, like after God's people get taken and the only people that's left here are like, you know, the sinners. What I mentioned before, the angel of death, like apparently in the Bible it says that like the angel of death, like the angel that's responsible for like actually letting people die and you know death and everything, he's gonna be locked away, so you won't be able to die. So you'll be literally just have to sit here and suffer, which is crazy. Oh man, dude, like, the Bible like freaks me out, dude. Especially now that science has basically confirmed that like all that shit is like real. Like they did confirm that like, you know, there were plagues. They did confirm that, you know, like basically a lot of stuff in the Bible did actually happen, but like they gave us a scientific name for it. Like when they saw like the blood moon and all this bullshit, that actually was real, and it actually was like a solar eclipse that happened at that time. Like it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It freaks me out, dude. Oh man. I honestly don't really know how I feel about that stuff, to be honest, dude. Yeah, hold on, let me. Hold on, check a second. Hmm. Hold on, chat. I'm just looking up something really quick. All right, so I was wrong on one thing, Glibidus. I just looked it up. He won't be. He won't be loved by everybody. Okay, so I confuse it. They're not gonna love him. They're gonna worship him, which kind of is different.
Could you imagine?
Well, that actually does matter because worship doesn't necessarily mean you love somebody. Like, you could be forced to worship somebody.
You know how, like, I don't know too much about it, so I'm not gonna try to, like, say false things here, but I do have a general understanding. You know how in the Jewish faith, they're, like, still waiting for the Messiah?
Yeah.
Dude, what if that's what happens? What if, like, what if their so-called Messiah actually comes and that is the Antichrist? Like, that the people that they start to worship.
Well, that's what. Yep, you see, I just found it. According to some interpretations of the Bible prophecy, particularly from Daniel 9:27, the Antichrist will initiate a period of false peace in the Middle East by establishing a covenant with Israel. This period of peace is described as lasting for 7 years, but after 3.5 years, the Antichrist will break the covenant and persecute Israel. Yeah, I was right, dude.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Wait, what'd you say? What do you mean? I just told you the verse. If you want to go look it up,
I'm not.
it's
I didn't
Daniel
say that
9:27.
as if though I'm doubting you. I'm just like I'm saying that as a sigh of like despair. Like I don't know, man. I don't know.
My
I don't
bad,
know
dude.
what
I've
to
been
think
drinking.
about it because it's fucking. It's fucked. Like I get it, dude. It's scary shit. Like all I could think is,
Man.
like I said before, I
The way I see it,
I
dude.
think we kind of deserve
is
it.
if-
Like we need to get reset back to like, you know, I'm gonna miss. Obviously, I'll be dead and
Nah,
gone.
dude, you're overlooking things. You're missing a key thing, dude. It's called balance. There needs to be balance in the force. The end time signifies that there is no more balance. You know, it signifies that the time, and the end time is here. That's literally what it means. It means the end of time. So the way I see it, as fucked up as it sounds, dude, I'd rather there not be peace in the Middle East. I'd rather these motherfuckers just keep blowing each other up because then that means that life can continue on lifing. Because the moment that these people stop hating each other, and as fucked up as it sounds, but the moment these people actually get along, it basically means the end of the world.
Yeah, but you're also missing one major like way to think about it. Is like I get what you're saying. Like I would agree. Like I wouldn't want them to stop so that life could continue. But I think if it's actually the situation that we're describing, they're not gonna have they're not gonna have control over it. It's not like they can decide, oh, let's just like this is happening. This is a sign of the end. Let's just keep fighting. Like it's gonna be like a divine intervention thing. It's like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like even if they know,
Kinda.
even if they know that by them making peace, it's a sign of the end times.
Well, that's
Like
the thing,
they
they don't know.
won't be able to stop it.
Yeah, they won't be able to stop it because they don't know. Because, like you said before, to the Jewish people, JC has never existed still.
No, I think they
That's what
acknowledge
would
that he
lead-
existed. They just don't recognize him as the.
No, they don't. Like, I'm talking about Jesus Christ, dude. Like,
Yes.
I'm talking about the actual Messiah. Yeah, in the eyes of the Jewish people, he never existed. They're still waiting
I
for him.
don't think that's true. No. They, like as the Messiah, sure. They don't believe it was him. I know that much, but I'm pretty sure all the faiths around the world acknowledge that he existed. Like even Muslim people
Nay.
acknowledge that he existed. They just don't credit him. Like they don't believe like the stories that Catholicism tells about him. They don't believe that he, did the things that he claimed to do, or like the stories claim that he did.
No.
All right, dude.
No, I'm saying no because I just looked it up. No, there's no official Jewish view of Jesus, but in one respect, Jews are agreed in their attitude towards Jesus. Jews respect Jesus tremendous claim Christian followers that Jesus yeah, so basically these guys don't, yeah, so I mean these guys don't
They do like they acknowledge that he was a real person and he lived a life, but they don't acknowledge. Yes, dude. Yes, they're not gonna deny the fucking history records of his existence, but they are gonna deny and not believe in the miracles that we claim that he did. Like I had a whole debate with Robbie is close with a Muslim friend, and we had this whole like thing. Like his people, they do generally acknowledge that the man of Christ, like Jesus, he lived. He was a real person. He's not just a figure of a story. Like he was a real person. They acknowledge that because there's like evidence. But they still have their own belief. Like they don't acknowledge him as, I'm still learning even our own faith. Like I actually picked up the Bible not too long ago, and I've been reading through it, and I'm gonna read it cover to cover. I'm still in like the book of Genesis though. I'm still at the fucking very beginning. So it's plenty to learn. Like I don't know. I'm not having this debate just to like. I'm literally not disagreeing with anything you say. It's just a lot of it comes down to interpretation.
I'm not even debating with you. I'm literally not debating with you. I'm literally looking it up as we go because I'm also not as knowledgeable, and I'm just telling you. I'm literally pulling a Smiling Friends, dude. I'm telling you the extent of my knowledge right now. Like I'm just reading what this shit said, dude. It says, while Jews generally acknowledge that while Jews generally acknowledge that Jesus was a historical figure, they do not accept him as a Messiah or divine.
Yes.
So basically, they just like yeah. So
that's what I just said in other
saying.
words. They acknowledge that he existed. He was a real man, not just a story.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about acknowledging him as what he is, like, the big JC. These people just think he was just some regular guy, dude. That's the point.
I know that. That's exactly what I was saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're on the same page, yeah, dude. That's why the Antichrist would lead them into a false sense of, because he's gonna make himself seem like he is the actual JC,
Yeah, man, that shit's scary.
Yeah. Trust me, dude. I've fucking like, bro. Even thinking about this shit is having me shaking right now, dude. I don't like fucking thinking about this stuff, dude. It's kind of why I stopped going to fucking church. When they would talk about that stuff, it would just like geek me out, dude. It like freak me out. I don't like thinking about that stuff, dude. Just simply because of the fact of like where we are in time now, dude. That's, I don't know, man. All the chips, Neuralink and stuff, the chip. That being said, we still have a lot of things that need to happen now before the actual end time.
Yeah, we're close. We're in the final chapters, to be sure.
Basically what has to happen, I'm pretty sure, like in order, the Middle East has to have peace, and then after that, basically, so you know how All right, so for me to put it in perspective, you know how in Elden Ring, once you know, fight death or whatever, it's like it changes the whole layout of the map. Like it's literally like a game changer. Like as soon as you fight death in Elden Ring, it turns like the whole map into ash, and you can't go back to certain locations and do this and that.
Yeah.
And it literally changes your game. It's basically like that. That's what peace in the Middle East is. As soon as that happens, you cannot go back and like things cannot go back to normal. Like that's literally like basically what I'm trying to say is the peace in the Middle East is the beginning of the end, because as soon as that happens, that's what starts the chain link effect of everything else. You know, like the people starting to believe that the Antichrist is actually Christ or whatever, the false sense of like security and the 7 years of peace that will be disturbed within 3 years, and you know, and all this nonsense. Yeah, dude, and then the mark of the beast. Like I'm pretty sure the mark of the beast happens after peace in the Middle East. Because, you know, like the Antichrist has to establish himself, and like people need to start worshiping him first before he could establish the mark of the beast. And then that, I'm pretty sure when the Antichrist rises, that's when, you know, the angel of death will be locked away and you won't be able to kill yourself. So you'll basically have to like infinitely starve and not be able to get any resources or nothing, and be like tortured and go to jail because you don't have the mark of the beast to, you know, basically live, because you'll need to have that just to be basically like a human. You know, do your everyday thing. You know, if you want to go to the store, you gotta have the mark. If you want to fucking go into the library, you gotta have the mark. You know, it's crazy, dude. Fucking insane. Like, I really hope we're all dead before that happens, Glib. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Dude, what the fuck? Oh wait, hold on. Is that what that bag was for? Oh my god, it is! I found it, okay. I'm literally looking everywhere like a fucking retard. Damn, Chad, we literally just went on like a whole debacle about the Christ of Annie. Yeah, that shit is, you know? All I can say, Chad, is that I definitely don't want to be here when that shit goes down, dude. That's all I could say. Glibidus is like fucking cracking open the Bible right now, Chad. Just fucking busting down hog wild. Oh yeah, check that. Supposed to take a dab. Oh man, Chad, I really thought we were done with Kuma's backstory. But oh man, I thought so wrong. For fuck's sake. Thought we were done, you know, I thought we got a, oh yeah, filler arc, filler. Cause you know, I thought we were gonna go back to the fucking Luffy fighting 2v1ing Kizaru and
No,
the
I'm
other
just getting
fucker, but
Dr. Chopper.
nah. Yeah, oh, you fucker, you caught up to?
Yeah.
Man, Dr. Chopper! Fuck that shit, dude. And when you fucking dun 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 dun, dun you think it's gonna be, oh yeah, tune in next time to see fucking Luffy fight Kizaru. No!
We get more
No!
Dr. Chopper.
It's a fucking more Dr. Chopper! Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna fucking rage, dude. I'm gonna rage, dude. I literally thought we were out of the loop, dude. I thought,
I think it's
oh
because
yeah, dude,
they
we
need
suffered a
more time to animate the newer stuff.
That's 100% what it is. But it's like, dude, don't do this to me, dude. Just don't fucking release an episode at this point, dude. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, dude. Like, you know, we just saw some gas shit, and then boom, next episode, Dr. Chopper's blowing beef and wasting your time, part 1. Fucking, all right, dude. Sweet, you know, Kuma's backstory's over. We just got a whole month. Now we have a filler, so that probably means we're about to get the next actual, like, you know, back to the main story episode. Boom, more filler. Oh my god, dude. You just can't win, dude. You just can't win. Fucking in the fuck. Damn, dude. So what'd you think about Sabo?
Oh, he's alive.
You know, yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. 'Cause the last time that, like, me and you talked about One Piece,
I thought he was dead.
to, like, yeah, to your knowledge, you thought he was dead, dude. And I think I do remember, like, us talking about One Piece one time, and you were like, yeah, nah, dude, Sabo's dead, or whatever. And I knew he wasn't dead at that time, because I, you know...
Well, if he
I
was actually
caught up.
on that island, he definitely would have been cooked. But that's just how Oda writes. Like, he made us think that he was on that island. The only thing that I guess it still kind of makes sense. Like, it really made you think that he was on the island because in the shot, like in the scene, you could see him like look out a window and then he sees the green light. But it's because they were out to sea and they were still in vicinity of the island. So they still saw the blast happen, but they got far enough away that it didn't affect them.
True. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I wonder if that means fucking Bon Clay is alive.
Dude, I don't know, man. You think Bon Clay is still alive?
You know who's definitely fucking dead? Kid and his entire crew.
Ace?
Well, yeah, Ace
Oh, I thought you were saying-
definitely.
Dude, you think Kid's dead?
Yeah, they all drowned.
No way, dude. I don't think they're all dead.
Shanks fucking cut their ship in half and then sailed away.
Wait, hold on. Hold that thought, I gotta piss.
Don't run into your dad in the dark again.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate when he does that. I freaking hate when my dad does that shit. Just fucking walk to the bathroom and this guy would just be in the bathroom in the darkness just peeing. Doesn't even close the door, nothing, dude. Wait, what were we talking about? Yo, Glibidus.
Yeah.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Something about One Piece.
Oh, shit. Mm.
And the Jedi? Lux's father was like that.
My bad, chat. How to fix some shit? Gonna. Damn, I forgot what we were talking about then. Oh. It was something important. Oh, was this Bon Clay or something? Ugh. Fuck, what? Like I heard Dragon finally does something. Wait, no, it wasn't that. What the hell were we talking about though? It was Bon Clay, but it was something about One Piece. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Hmm. Yeah, Jedi. Don't you? Jedi. Mm. Perhaps you might be. The Republic or Separatist. Separatist. Droids don't count. Is it a Macedon? Damn, dude. Oh, wait, you were telling me about somebody dying. That's what it was. Okay, who the fuck did you say died? Oh, that's right, kid. I don't. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All right, here we go. All right. Dude, I don't know, man. Like you didn't. Nah, dude, you didn't see that part with the fucking panda, dude. Panache, where he fucking he fucking takes Trafalgar, and he fucking panache right into the ocean, and he fucking starts swimming with fucking Law. Yeah, so you don't think somebody could just pull the kid pirates out of a peril like that, dude? You know, underwater to save them, type shit. Like fishmen. Maybe some fishmen come. I mean, yeah, they're kind of dicks. Like they literally did just fucking destroy like all these fucking. Fuck it, I'll throw in some One Piece. Yeah, but I feel like they've said that before for like Law. Beppo and Tarantino. Yeah, but Nah, dude, I don't think he can. Nah. He has to, dude, because the Oda doesn't kill people, dude. He literally made a strict rule that, you know, he'll only kill off Ace. You know what I'm saying? Imagine. Oda, like, made, like, a strict vow that he would only stick to killing one character off, and that would be Ace. He just didn't like Ace. Corporations do not Orudas. Whoops, should not have done that. We eyes have it. No tripling. We need fighting to feed the machine. The chances of peace. Do you know the shit that's going on with Emu right now in the manga? Dude, it's getting crazy right now, like... It's getting crazy right now, dude. I'm still putting money that fucking Lily... I mean, that, Emu has to be, like, Lily. Like Queen Lily. Queen Lily Chingaso, Nefertaru. Nefertaru butthole. Oh, that's infiltration. Hidden in temptation. It's all a fornication. Damn, I wonder when regular show's coming back, chat. I know fucking South Park comes back in like 2 weeks. Regular show, Lost Tapes. That shit needs to come out already, dude. We need more reg show. The world hasn't been the same since we lost regular show. You know who else lost regular show? My mom! Ah, shit, chat. We're starting to... Damn, but this fucking booklet is actually small as fuck. It's definitely a lot smaller than the fucking Death Star and the Millennium Falcon. It's a fact. It's like equally as big, but like the building process is not that big. It's pretty small, actually. They've been slapped away. It's like my nuts slap their chins. Mina Bon. Did you watch Kaiju number 8 yet? Good dialoguist. Huh? There's a dialogue established. Yeah, dude, you should. That shit is actually fire. Mm. Mm. Cuando... mm, mm, mm. Quiero sufrir porque cuando su... Oh wait, dude, My Hero comes out soon. Damn. Might actually be able to catch that shit, chat. Porque cuando su... Revenge match. Alright, chat. We're gonna finish this page really quick and then we're gonna take a dab. Oh yeah, Glib, I finally got a rig, dude, again, and some wax. Whenever you're down, dude, we do some dabs, yeah. If you're into that kind of thing, little chef. I know some people just prefer to stick to flour. My hobby is putting these nuts on your chin. Chino Numa? Dusty old bones. Made of green dust. Dusty old bones. Made of green dust. Remember the name. Let me see. This one. Bantering. Banter. Banter. It's all banter. Prepare to have these nuts on your chin. Yeah. One of the dumb stuff like that. I'm sending you home. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. This time, I will fart. Da-na-na-na-na. Let me go. Someone please save my life. Someone please save my life. Someone please save my life. Stop going cold. Save my life. Someone please save my life. Someone please save my life. For some cold. Damn, if Kaiju number 8 does not have like a good fucking opening after this, I'm gonna be super pissed. During the Chingaso test. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What the hell? Little Missy. It's a little Missy. Little Missy. It's a little Missy. Really shitting on himself. Op de ground. Just the ground. Koichiro. Tokyo neutralization U. #1 prospect. Iharu Furuwashi. Valedictorian. Executive level. California Neutralization University. Kikuru Shinami. Kikuru. Shinomiya fanboy. Made a fool of. A fool! You fool! You fool! You fool! The fuck is that? Hell yeah, Bobby! Vice Chingaso Hoshina. Bring their bodies to do the combat. What? Damn, Chad, just took a dive like an hour ago. Should be doing disposal. Gizmo attack. And it's hot. The kaiju. Hatchopa. Copy that. Around 20. Unleash combat power? 46%. What with the platoon leader? Hey, slow down. A whole 8%. Why not? You should. Why would she say that? Why would she scream that out? What a douche. Ow. So stop taking a dump. It's not like you push it out. No, you don't. Yeah, so what? You butthole. Alright, Chad, as promised. Well, actually, I The fuck is this thing? Okay, so that is not in this bag. Oh, Glib is AFK. Yeah, fucking put him to sleep. Ah, shit. Riddle me this. Mm. Pretty please tuning me a fanboy. Fanboy. Oh yeah, you fucking think so? You hear that about? You're an inadequacy. Fuck off, pony boy. I don't. Okay. Yeah, we kind of have to doo-doo. Damn, that's like a Duke, dude. Oh my gosh. You've got to be shitting me right now. Where's my fucking phone? Oh my god, dude, I think she, dude. Oh man, guys. Alright, guys. I'm gonna chop this up into part two. So give me